How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Caddison here with something a little bit different in terms of Veronica Mars reactions, because we are checking out an unaired, I guess, pilot, an unaired presentation of Season 4, what was originally going to happen for Veronica Mars immediately after Season 3. Of course, there is an actual Season 4 out there, and there is the movie that I'll be checking out next, but this was an immediate plan after Season 3. This is what would have been for Season 4 had it not have been cancelled. There was a clear vision in terms of where they wanted to take Veronica Mars following Season 3. And sadly, the powers that be were not having any of it. So, yeah. Like I said, fortunately, we do have the movie and a Season 4 that does take place. But what changes made, I guess we'll have to discover down the line, because I mean, Veronica could still work within the FBI. We know that was the plan, and I think this is going to have us a little peek into what, because we could tell that the plan was to shift focus with Veronica working for the FBI if, you know, there was a Season 4 immediately after Season 3. But it could all be changed and all of that, and again, with the movie and what Season 4 actually has, there will be some changes. So what changes that will be, I guess I'll find out further down the line. But this is what could have been in terms of immediately after Season 3, the original plans, I guess, for Season 4. So with that said, let's check out this unaired, I guess, mini-sode of Veronica Mars Season 4. Let's go. Principal Harris. So, this...
You've been a very busy girl. 3 counts possession, 2 counts robbery, 2 counts assault.
So is this not the FBI, or?
What's your sob story?
I told Uncle Willie not to touch me there. All downhill after that.
Yo.
Look, you couldn't figure me out with an idiot's guide and a Rosetta Stone, so can I just go back to my room? There's lesbians to fend off and hazing rituals to be endured. I'm on a schedule.
Yo!
Do you find yourself missing your daughter?
What? Do you get, like, extra vacation days if I cry?
I'm sure your mother's taking excellent care of her.
Is this some kind of, like, gig that Veronica's on?
Paint by now, right? I'll bet that baby girl looks just like her mama, doesn't she? Little blonde slice of heaven.
Like she said, she couldn't figure shit out.
This doesn't tell me anything about the real you.
Uh-oh.
Tell me who you are. Really?
Alright, that's a little bit creepy. That's a little bit creepy.
I'm Veronica Mars. I'm new.
There you go.
Ah! Special Agent Veronica Mars. Hopefully we'll get to see that in the movie or
I
Season
lived
4.
through my first day of preschool, grade
Please.
school, high school, college, and academy. So there's no reason to think I won't survive my first day at the FBI. Especially if my competition is Brady and Omar, who made it through the academy based solely on nepotism and language ability, respectively. And
Of
who clearly
course.
failed to do their homework. The boss is real big on punctuality.
You gotta be, like, you know, impress the boss at all of that.
Of course. Callie Farmer. She probably spent the night here.
Morning, everyone.
Oh, it's so cool.
Okay, we gotta make this quick, because we got a lot of work to do. First up, if you happen to notice any childlike faces that you don't recognize.
Is that that's
chances
Walton
are one
Goggins.
of our
Oh, holy
newbies
shit!
from Quantico. Thank you very much for joining us, gentlemen. Just take a seat wherever.
Ah, busted.
So use them for legwork.
Holy
on the
shit,
book
Walton
right bottom
Goggins
as
was
they are
gonna be
young
in
and they are
this.
tireless. Now, it's been 10 days since anyone's seen our prime suspect. This man, Dr. Fyodor Sherbak. I will not shave until this man is behind bars. All right, Mr. Carter, where are we on Harturian?
Before he
We're
would,
getting
the
nothing
beard would keep
on the
growing
phone,
as the season
and
goes
most
on.
of his business is done in a booth at his strip club. So what we really need is to get someone on the
shit.
inside posing as a waitress, or preferably an
Isn't
exotic
that
dancer.
Any volunteers?
Parker? Of course. Wait, didn't he appear on a Veronica Mars episode before?
I'm a terrible dancer.
We'll work on that. Okay. Next up is New Horizons. It's a federal reform school for bad girls. Allegations of sexual abuse by the principal/warden.
Oh.
This man.
Oh.
So we're gonna need somebody
yeah.
who's ready to go back to high school.
So, yeah, it was undercover shit.
So the strip club, is that just topless or fully nude?
Oy.
You seem like a bright girl.
Oh my god. So yeah, this was all under. I had a feeling.
Maybe you can help me see what you have to contribute to society.
What a piece of shit.
Come on, get him to say it.
Yo.
What do you call that, exactly?
A membership in the Guess Who's Home to Her Little Girl 2 months early club.
So we're clear.
Yo, what a piece
I get
of
2
shit.
months shaved off my sentence if I perform a sex act on you?
My, but we are very formal.
We are. We like direction. I'm willing to take a ride if I know it's gonna get me where I want to be.
You'll be home by Christmas.
You got him. Get out of there.
Well, I guess I have some thinking to do.
Think. There's no more thinking. It's time
Whoa!
to pay up.
My virginity is a gift, a precious gift.
Well, just so happens
Headbutt
it's my
him.
birthday.
Kick him in the
Keep your hands
balls.
up. I'm FBI. You're under arrest.
Boom.
Seriously.
Do you want to see my badge?
Yeah. yeah, he's... You want to run, but you're not going to get far, are you piece of shit? Especially if her partner's in the car. Oh, he's breaking it. Yeah! Nice shot.
I had him, by the way.
Yeah? What were you gonna do when you caught him?
Spike him like a football and do the wave?
Kick him in
Or
the balls.
celebratory robot? Moonwalk, perhaps? Something for the kids.
Here, I didn't think you had it in you.
So the strip club, is that just topless or fully nude? I'll go in at the strip club, sir.
Great.
Ooh.
Hot shots going in.
Hot shot, newbie.
I'll go in at the high school.
Excellent. Stand up here long enough, all my problems just go away on their own.
Need any undercover patrons at the strip club, sir?
Thought we had another one. Thank you very much for joining us, son.
Sorry, sir. Didn't realize LA had such bad traffic.
Great. What's he doing here? Seth. So,
So, surprised, I take it?
you were
Kind of
assigned
looks
to
like Leo
Miami.
Charmed.
That fell through,
not gonna
which is
lie.
fine, because apparently it's a pretty humid place, and you know how I feel about humidity. I'm against it.
Look, Seth, I guess since we're now going to be working together about this,
Doesn't he?
I'm sorry if I, hurt you.
Hey, that was the academy. We were kids. We're adults now. in the
Water
real
under
world,
the bridge.
Professional colleagues.
Right. So we can just...
Be professional. Anyway, you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
You didn't hurt me that much.
I feel like he would be one to watch. There might be some corruption within the FBI. It's all down on him. I don't know.
That's how it is. Horny principals by day, mad bombers by night.
I'll give you this. You're better than most rookies on a stakeout.
It's not a first rodeo.
45 minutes of silence. Some kind of record.
I could tell you were thrilled to be partnered with me.
What gave me away?
Oh. We learned all about that at Quantico. Vocal inflection, body language. Plus,
Being
I heard
able
you
to
ask
read
Kendricks
the
why you were getting
character.
stuck with Barbie.
Oh.
You must have read my file. Don't tell anyone my middle name.
Your middle name
You
is...
made it through the academy? Think our guy's gonna show?
I don't think our guy's our guy. I think our guy's
Interesting.
dead, and the real book rape bomber's the person who killed him.
Is this one of those gut feelings I've heard so much about?
Well,
Yeah.
he's got the mindset of a radical, but he doesn't have the patience for the job. No.
Interesting theory there.
Our bomb maker is meticulous, obsessive, anal.
So you're a better profiler than all the FBI's top guys who pegged the professor?
Yes.
He's confident. Give him
You
that.
laugh because you don't know if I'm kidding. And if I'm right, it might mean that I'm smarter than you.
Wow.
That would be just
Ooh.
awful.
He's
Because
confident.
You've always been the smartest person in the room. See, I'm that good.
He's that confident. There's one thing for sure.
Special Agent,
Sir?
that was a nice work in New Horizons.
Thank you.
Sorry we missed you last night.
Missed me?
Drinks at Victor's. I told that hotshot to pass along among the rooks. Maybe next time.
Oh. So she was. Alright, she was being very evasive there.
Is it true Dr. Sherbeck is the book rape bomber?
Could be. You took 3 classes from him?
Hell yeah. Guy's bat crazy. It's like watching a train wreck.
Crazy how?
You ever read his manifesto?
You got a copy?
Yeah. Give me a minute. I think I can dig it up.
So, drinks with Hendricks?
Yeah. He seems all right. Outside of the office.
You mind letting me know next time?
Yeah, she
That my
didn't get
job?
the memo.
Hendricks asked where I was. Said he told that hotshot rook to let everyone know.
Okay, he calls everyone hotshot. You ever noticed? It
No.
was Seth who told me about it.
Okay. See, I thought she would be hotshot, and then she's newbie.
Meticulous. Obsessive.
They found him. They found him. I kind of had a bit of a feeling.
Did you see something?
Oh yeah, big time.
Veronica?
Oh boy. Ah, sugar. Looks like Walter Goggins is gonna. Yeah, he's gonna shave that beard.
The gun. Or so help me, I'll open her throat from ear to ear.
Yo. Ah, what could have been, right? What could have been? Yeah, what could have been? That was very interesting, though. In terms of like, I mean, it kind of feels very much more mature. compared to, I mean, I feel like definitely with the transition between season 2 and season 3, there was already a little bit of a maturity increase. I mean, not just is Veronica moving on up in terms of education, going to college, but also the cases themselves in terms of how extreme they were being, I would say. Obviously with what happened at Hearst and yeah, so but yeah, I mean, it was very, very interesting in terms of just seeing where things would have gone. I don't know. I think, and this just could be me jumping the gun here, but I think there would have been a little bit of a time skip, maybe a little bit of a time skip. I'm not talking about just the summer and all of that, so yeah. But I do get the impression there would have been a little bit of a time skip in terms of, you know, Veronica Mars from season 3 to season 4, so yeah. But also it kind of does feel like a little bit of a soft reboot, if that makes sense, because I mean, you'll sometimes have them in shows anyways, in terms of oh, this does feel like a completely new era, and it kind of feels like we are done with the old and we're in with the new. So yeah, because I mean, to be fair, we could have probably seen the likes of we could have seen the likes of all of the OG characters and all of that. We could have seen Wallace, we could have seen Mac, no doubt Keith. But this is not supposed to be a fully fledged episode and all of that. So yeah, but it's just with the other characters, the new characters that we are getting accustomed to. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was very, very interesting to see how I'm sure that was Parker as well. Like, I don't think he would be playing this, because he was in a Veronica Mars episode before, wasn't he? But I don't think he would be playing. It's kind of like with the whole Lucky situation, and how the same actor who played Lucky in season 2, Veronica Mars, played a completely different character who had a bit more prevalence in season 3. So yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised if okay, well, that's a, you know, different character, same actor, different character. So yeah, and that tends to be the case. Like, sometimes it will just be a simple rehire job, I guess. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, it was just very, very, it was just very, very cool. I kind of hope we do see this in the movie, and we see this in, season 4. I'll be a little bit disappointed. I mean, I can understand if there is going to be a complete difference in terms of, okay, well, maybe Veronica's no longer working at the FBI, like, considering I think the movie is like several years following season 3, so yeah. But I do kind of hope that this is canon, if that makes sense, that what we're seeing is still canon, and because, yeah, I mean, this could be considered non-canon, considering we've got an actual season 4 and all of that, and this didn't really pick off. But I would happily, like, this is canon in my head, considering this was still the path that it's not like this was really abrupt in terms of planning. Veronica was gonna have an internship with the FBI, and we still saw that in terms of the events playing out and all of that. But I would have been really, I mean, again, we don't know. I feel like with season 4 and maybe the movie, well, the movie is definitely going to feel a lot different, considering it's you know, a movie. But I feel like with the path that we would have taken with season 4, with what these 12 minutes, I feel like it was going to be a little bit of a different show. Not in a bad way, but in a very exciting way, with Veronica working at the FBI, and yeah, so maybe with a new set of characters in terms of those we are going to be familiar with. Because again, when you think back to season 3, For example, I like Wallace was a little bit of an absence in terms of how regular he used to appear in the previous two, in my opinion. And I think that would be more like if they were to be brought back, because again, they couldn't, like with Veronica moving on, like they could be making small cameo appearances with Veronica working at the FBI and seeing all of these like new characters and all of that. But I do feel like it would be a little bit it would be like a little bit of a different kind of it would kind of be similar, but it would be a different show in a sense. Maybe with a new set of characters aiding like Veronica, being support roles to versus Veronica and who she is. So yeah, but yeah. It was so it was pretty yeah, it was pretty interesting to see. So yeah, but like I said, hopefully we'll get some kind of like nod or acknowledgement that this is canon, because it is in my heart, but yeah, I'm not the one that makes the rules, so yeah. But yeah, that was what season 4 could have been, I guess, of Veronica Mars. So I know this might be a bit bittersweet for some people, but it was a fun watch. So yeah, and hopefully the movie and the actual season 4 will also be a fun watch. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take good care of yourselves, and until the next time, toodles.